if you think that we are going to get away with anything, you are not. The Puritans are going to be taking over this city and this country very, very, very soon. We cannot have that, ladies and gentlemen. Think of what's going on with Stephen Harper in the federal politics. This is what's happening right now, and if you think that's going to happen in the city of Toronto, it's going to happen in the city of Toronto very, very, very soon. In approximately 245 days, there is going to be an election in this city, and the Puritan people could actually win. So we have to fight that, and fight that, and fight that as much as we can. And with that, I mean, there is going to be arts and culture funding, goodbye. Bike lanes, goodbye. Pedestrian-friendly cities, goodbye. Everything is going to be goodbye unless we fight and stand up and have a little bit of civic engagement right about now and for the next 245 days and fight for everything that we feel is important for this great city of Toronto. Toronto is a really amazing city. It is a great city and it can be even more of an amazing city. For the last 6 years, I have felt that this city has been nothing but a little bit of a long, dry hack of a cough. We've been coughing and coughing and coughing. It won't go away. It's a little bit annoying. It's also like a little bit of a dry heave. We're barking, but nothing's actually coming out. We actually have to change that. In 2010, we actually have the opportunity, people, to change how the city of Toronto is actually going to be run, and how it is going to be organized. So it's up to you. Civic engagement, everybody. Please get involved in this election. It is completely exciting. This is your time. At this point right now, the whole entire election for mayor and for city councilors is all about the TTC and the fact that they want to raise the price of a parking ticket. That's it. This is what our city is based on right now. It's unsophisticated and it's completely fucking boring. So if we want to bring this city into a little bit of future and into something that is a little bit more amazing than parking tickets and the TTC, we have to do this now. It is up to us to be involved in this city. The city of Toronto used to have a little bit of strut, a little bit of style, a little bit of swagger, and now we have none of that. We have to bring all of that back, so it's up to all of us to bring a little bit of style, a little bit of strut, a little bit of swagger back to the city of Toronto. I am not asking people to take a chance on me. I'm asking people to take a chance with me. I want you to take a chance with me. Why can't we do this? We can easily do this. 2010 is going to be a time of change. We have to do this now. So many city councilors are not coming back. David Miller is not coming back. This is the time to make a change for the city of Toronto if you care about this city. One of the things we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, how many people here care about arts and culture in this city? It has to be a priority. I am the only one bringing that to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we have to make this a pedestrian-friendly city. Pedestrian and bicycle. There's room for all of us. There's room for cars, there's room for bicycles, there's room for trucks, there's room for pedestrians. There's room for everybody in the city of Toronto. We have to bring this all to the front. Also, 10, 15 years ago, the environment was never on the table. But now, you know what? The environment is actually on the table. And the city of Toronto actually can be one of the greenest, most progressive cities in the world if we want it to be that. We have to make this city an unbelievably vibrant, livable city. And it's up to all of us in this room to spread the word and bring the city of Toronto back to where it actually can be. There's been a lot of criticism today about this being self-serving, it's all being publicity stuff, and this is all just, your reputation piece. There's no way that you are going to get away with this because of your reputation. Yes, exactly. You know what? Get over it. Now, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, I have bought porn on the internet. I watch porn on the internet. I've had sexual dreams about having sex with Shane McKibben. I've paid for sex. I've been to Remington. I have also, my skirt has twirled up several times over the years. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I have sucked cock 416-542-3195. In 62 minutes, that poll will have some new light. So that is what about civic engagement. Please, 416-542-3195. George Smitherman's not going to be talking about this. Now, I want everybody to know that, yes, you know what? Everybody's like, all day today, people were like, Keith, aren't you afraid of George Smitherman? Aren't you afraid? He's such a bulldog. He's so mean. I'm not afraid of him. I've known Andrew Harwood since 1985. I know all about vicious bags. I am one too. So you know what? I am not afraid of George Smitherman whatsoever. And it's going to come down to George Smitherman and myself. And you know what? And this is going to be completely exciting, ladies and gentlemen, because I am Joan Collins and he is Linda Evans.